more of a timing issue now, but you can really push and advance her over the net as she goes. Now we can take the ball out of my hand and put it back in. So this is guaranteeing that in balance, she's going to land balanced, both feet. She's going to reach over the net, grab the ball without...
Good. We need a better block move on the B. We're not looking for speed, we're looking for accuracy here. Good. Okay, 3 of these. Great. Press, press. Reach my hand. I'm purposely having my hand over here to get them to press. Good. 2 more. Good. Good. Up. Out of the net. Come on. Push it. Good. Good. Good, Slater. Stay out of the net. Last one. And we like to work independently with our hands, so we always focus on one hand at a time. Good. Okay, other hand, 3, right away. So as a coach, I'm trying to enforce their hand to do what I want it to do, and by them it gives them a little resistance, and they have to, and it gives good explosion now from them. There you go. Good. 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 Yep. There you go. Ball. Good. Hand on the ball. Ball. Good. Excellent. Ball. Good, Slater. Good. Ball. Good. Very good. Good. And you can see they're really focused.
First is a simple drill to get the blockers used to taking their eyes off the ball and focus on the hitter's approach. As you can see, the toss comes from behind the blocker, who now must focus on the attacker, line up with the approach, and then read all the way up, the approach, the shoulders. And the progression continues now as the blocker starts in a pinched position and then works on movement, either shuffle or crossover, to the point of attack. At a recent training session for the University of Illinois, Coach Kevin Hamley took his left side blockers through a progression that focused on 1, taking the eyes of the blocker off the ball and focusing on the hitter and the approach, 2, movement prior to the ball being set, and 3, movements to the point of attack after the ball's been set. First is a simple drill to get the blockers used to taking their eyes off the ball and focus on the hitter's approach. As you can see, the toss comes from behind the blocker, who now must focus on the attacker, line up with the approach, and then read all the way up, the approach, the shoulders, and finally the ball contact. The progression continues now as the blocker starts in a pinched position and then works on movement, either shuffle or crossover, to the point of attack. So now we progress to more of a live situation. When the quick attacker goes behind the setter for a tight or a wide slide, the left front blocker doesn't immediately know which set it will be. So watch how the blocker takes a quick step to their left as the hitter starts their approach. Then if it's a tight slide, they'll jump in and help the middle with the attack. Or if the ball is set out to the antenna on a wide slide, they'll use a crossover step and get to the point of attack and reach to the back line. So now you can see why Coach Hamley was emphasizing the blockers need to be able and comfortable to take their eyes off the ball, find the hitter's approach, make the proper moves before the ball is set, and then the job becomes much easier after the ball is set. So using the same key of identifying the hitter's approach early, if the quick attacker stays in front of the setter, as they're doing here, the left front blocker needs to make a quick step to the right so they're in a better position to assist the middle in stopping the quick attack. And this is all dictated by the first step of the quick attacker. So if the first step is behind, as you see here, quick step to the left, and now you're in a good position to help the middle block the quick attack right behind the setter. So the importance of eye work, identifying what's going to happen and making appropriate moves before the opposing setter ever touches the ball, is the key to helping you and your middle blocker react quickly and be more effective in terms of presenting a block, either quick in front or quick behind. So to summarize this progression, what the eyes focus on is very important. The blockers must take their eyes off the ball as it's going to the opponent's setter and focus on the approach of the attacker. If the approach is in front of the setter, the left front blocker is going to take a quick step to the right and front the hitter. If the approach is behind the setter, they take a quick step to the left in preparation for whatever the attack is going to be behind the setter. If the hitter goes to the antenna, the left front blocker uses good crossover footwork to get to the point of attack. And in all these situations, the blocker always reaches over the net and back to the middle of the court.